present now our 15 semifinalists in their official Catalina swimsuits in the swimsuit competition. Miss Malaysia.
Miss Malaysia is Josephine Wong. She's from Ipoh, Perak. She's 18 years old, has black hair and brown eyes. She's 5 feet 6 inches tall and weighs 120 pounds.
Miss Greece.
Miss Greece is Angelique Borlesa, and she's from Athens. She's 23 years old. She has blonde hair and blue eyes, is 5 feet 7 3/4 inches tall, and weighs 125 pounds.
Miss Hong Kong.
Miss Hong Kong is Mabel Hawkett. She's 5 feet 4 inches tall and weighs 110 pounds. She's 18 years old and has dark brown hair and brown eyes.
Miss Argentina.
Miss Argentina is Beatrice Groves. She's from Buenos Aires. She's 21, and yesterday was her birthday. She has brown hair and green eyes, is 5 feet 9 3/4 inches tall, and weighs 132 pounds.
Miss Switzerland.
Miss Switzerland is Diane Roth. She's from Puyi. She's 18 years old, has auburn hair and blue eyes, 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighs 116 pounds.
Miss Czechoslovakia.
Miss Czechoslovakia is Kristina Hanzalova. She's from Bratislava. She's 20 years old, has blonde hair and blue eyes, is 5 feet 8 inches tall, and weighs 130 pounds.
Miss Puerto Rico.
Miss Puerto Rico is Marisol Malaret Contreras, and she's from Puerto Naval. She's 20 years old, has dark brown hair and green eyes, is 5 feet 8.5 inches tall, and weighs 125 pounds.
Miss Australia.
Miss Australia, Joan Zealand, and she's from Melbourne. She's 24 years old, has honey blonde hair and green eyes, 5 feet 9 inches tall, and weighs 126 pounds.
Miss Italy.
Miss Italy is Anna Zamboni, and she's from Torino. She's 18 years old, has light brown hair and green eyes. She's 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighs 128 pounds.
Miss Brazil.
Miss Brazil is Elene Fialo Thompson. She's from Rio de Janeiro. She's 20 years old, has blonde hair and green eyes, and is 5 feet 7.5 inches tall, and weighs 123 pounds.
Miss Venezuela.
Miss Venezuela, Bella La Rosa. She's from Cagua, Aragua, and she's 20 years old. She has black hair and black eyes, is 5 feet 6.5 inches tall, and weighs 119 pounds.
Miss Japan.
Miss Japan is Jun Shimada. She's from Tokyo. She has black hair and black eyes, is 5 feet 5 inches tall, and weighs 116 pounds. She's 21 years old.
Miss Guam.
Miss Guam is Hillary Ann Best. She's from Anderson Air Force Base. She's 18 years old, has brown hair and brown eyes, 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighs 118 pounds.
Miss Sweden.
Miss Sweden is Britt Inger Johansson. She's from Kalmar. is 19 years old. She's 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighs 116 pounds, and has reddish blonde hair and blue-green eyes.
Miss USA.
Miss USA is Debbie Shelton, and she's from Norfolk, Virginia. She's 21 years old and has brown hair and green eyes. She's 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighs 125 pounds.
And there you have our 15 semifinalists in the swimsuit competition. And now, girls, would you please promenade for the judges?
Well, the judges have had their last look at the semifinalists in their swimsuits. So before you forget which girls you liked in swimsuits, best figures, best walk, and even if you noticed a girl because of her smile, pick your favorite 5 and hold on to that list, because you'll have to match the swimsuit list with your evening gown list to come up with the 5 finalists. And you'll see it's really not easy. All of the girls have gone through a series of competitions in their own countries, ending with one like the Miss USA pageant here, where Debbie Shelton was chosen most beautiful girl in this country. And if you were with us for that pageant, you know the kind of competition that Debbie was up against. In just a moment, I'm going to switch backstage to a former Miss USA, Dee Dee Anstedt. There's a lot going on backstage right now, and Dee Dee should be able to fill us in on some of the action. And now I have a note of special interest from April Fresh Downy Fabric Softener. While the stage is being set, let's go backstage to Dee Dee Anstedt right now. Are you all ready, Dee Dee?
Ready, June. Right now, many of the girls backstage are getting ready for their production number, and it's exciting back here. And I have Sylvia Hitchcock, Miss USA, Miss Universe 1967. And Sylvia, I wondered if you found that the two contests differed very much.
Oh, yes, they do differ, but then in the same token, I learned in Miss USA, even though, the girls come from different parts of this, the country, the state, they are different in culture and environment, and also in Miss Universe, of course, being that they are brought up in different countries, they're different also, but the language barrier is, more pronounced, of course, in the Miss Universe. And, of course, as you saw tonight with Bob Barker, it was no problem, because gestures and a smile really goes a long way.
That's very true. 26 of the girls here do not speak English, and I understand there are 32 different languages and dialects spoken. And I wonder if you've been able to keep in touch with any of the former Miss Universes.
Oh, yes. I think we have a mutual admiration society going on. Margareta Arvidsson and Mariella?
Yetta.
Yes, both of them gave birth on the 24th of June, which is really nice. And, of course, Karina Topé, one of the judges.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Dee Dee, but it looks as though things are all set on stage.